What's up, guys? Blind Spot Vlog, and this video is an August tour of the garden. So this is the August tour. So enjoy, guys. I'll be walking around talking about the plants I have and what's going on. So we've surpassed the nice heat wave. We had the second hottest July on record for our area in Texas. And our average temperature was average night and day was 93 degrees, combining the averages together. Crazy, right? Every day we're on a day 38. No, I don't know what day we're on our 100-day streak. It's ridiculous. But the good news is the heat wave is over. The big heat wave is over. We're settling into the lower 100s, which is nice. We were up into 111 last week, and now we're finally settling down to a nice 100 degrees. And here's what has happened. So after that massive, terrible July we've been having, you see the canna lilies, they're done blooming pretty much. All the stalks of them, I trimmed them off. These especially down there. The ones that are still going are about to finish up and die off completely. They only flower 3 times each. This one is the first time, this is the second time right there. And then the newer ones coming up will flower 3 more times too. These have done terrible this year. They've got burnt up. Normally they should be up to here by now. Big lush leaves, but they can't take the heat. First time and ever. Look at that. It's dying. Normally this only happens in winter, but it's happening in summertime now, guys. It is dying. Only 1 stalk has died on it. No, 2 stalks, almost 3. And the rest of them are kind of scrappy looking and should really need to get a lot more water, but it hasn't gotten too much water. Right over here we have the elephant ears, which have done pretty well through this heat. They're a little burnt and crispy in the edges, but they've held up pretty well. And we're gonna go back here. We can see a yucca. I don't know what kind of yucca I have, but there's one right here. Should flower by next year possibly. Looks good. It was a transplant from a little root thing, and it's done well. It's about a year old now. And right over here, we got a really big oleander that needs to be trimmed back down. Needs to be trimmed down. It's too tall. It needs to be trimmed down back to here and thinned out. Its branches are way too big, too tall. Right here, we have this dwarf banana plant, super dwarf banana, and it's doing well too. It dried out a little bit too much and it suffered a little bit, but it's doing all right. You can see down here the pups are looking good. This one right here is really looking good. And yeah, put out 4 more leaves since last time you guys saw it. It's doing pretty well. Right here we have some sad looking lilies that I keep walking around. Right here, pretty disgusting. Not really great looking at all. They're done. Right here we have an Hydrangea, a yellow Hydrangea, something like that. Tropical, really nice. It's grown a lot lately. It's not phased by our Texas heat. It's doing really well. Ooh, look, the other room. But yeah, it's doing really well, and hope to see some more flowers on it soon. I'm not gonna give you an update on the bananas yet, but I will do that soon. Over here, you have a peach tree. This one right here, yeah, it's suffering a little bit. It's not growing much. It's putting out a new flush of growth, but it's struggling a little bit because it's so hot. And it has a little bit of a disease problem here as well. Got the red spotting on the leaves. Not really great looking, but I'll spray this year. And hopefully it'll start growing a little more before fall hits, because I mean, a couple inches per branch isn't optimal, but it is what it is. We also got some buds developing already, which is nice. So we'll definitely get some flowers and hopefully fruit next year. All right, we're gonna walk over here to, oh yeah, this is a mess, guys. Don't ask what is going on here. They can't take the heat. Like I said before the heat wave came, they won't survive, and yeah, they didn't survive. That one especially disintegrated. It's gone. Roses are doing all right. Lilies are gone, basically. These are not doing too right. Roses are actually burning. This one's burning. Yeah, that one's not going to pull through very well. This is 30 years old as well. It's come back and died numerous times from diseases. You can see how big that stump used to be down there. Had several stumps, and this one particular is like 3 years old. I don't know what that was, but it's gone. We have some, this is beautiful, guys. I really love these. These are the best flowering plant in our yards this is ridiculous. Look how beautiful this is. This is a, what was this called? Okay, remember guys, Mom plants all the flowers and I don't know flowers very well. I only do my fruit and stuff. So I'm really gonna struggle with these, but yeah, these have done very well. Not phased at all by the summer sun. Best looking flower in our yard with this heat. We got the triangular leaf, purple leaf plants disintegrating in the heat. Those are common. You probably know what those are too. Pineapple. It's coming back from the freeze. It's doing all right. Could be worse. Definitely not getting any fruit now. We got a moss rose here. Moss rose, I think that's what it's called. Really pretty. I love this one. It's like a succulent. Not doing so great now. It's the seeds dropping. It's pretty much done. This hibiscus is looking a little ratty too, a little dry, but could be worse, right? Another one over there, same as this one. Over here we have, well, I don't know what these are called. That's not very anything interesting to look at. We got a lily underneath the tree, holly. That's doing pretty well. It's surviving actually, and unlike the ones over there which have disintegrated. Right here we have our beautiful Rosa Sharon bush. Yeah, it's doing pretty well. It's actually doing better than I thought it would, and looks great. Here we have disgusting looking Hydrangea. Yeah, they can't take sun. We planted this in the wrong spot. I might transplant that later. Bananas, like I said, will be updated later in another video. More moss rose here in another big pot here, really nice. This one gets additional irrigation from drip system. Nothing else does really. Oh, potato vines here. And the beautiful, forgot what those are called, but they're pretty. All right, wow, 8 minutes in already? All right, hope you guys are still with me. This is completely useless. I just want to share with you guys. Oh, this is the good stuff here. Mango tree, putting out another flush of growth already. It's about almost 2.5, it's about almost 2.5 feet tall. Right here we got a seed grown avocado. It has a little bit of a rust issue going on too, but it is pushing new growth. It could be worse. It's about a year old. This is my favorite. Look at this, guys. These are doing it phenomenal. These are succulents, and then this is a spider plant, and this is a vine. Pretty cool. Oh, this is the best part here. This is the avocado tree, the grafted avocado, and since I put it in the shade, it's actually flushing growth out. Finally, it's putting a lot of growth, new growth up there. Got growth coming out on all sides, so it just needed some shade. Exploding in growth. I'll do another video on that soon. But yeah, I got some more. Oh, what are these called again? Mandevilleas. Oh, okay, these are called mandevilleas. So that thing over there was a mandevilla over there too. This is the only hydrangea, not hydrangea. What am I calling now? That's a oh, what was it called? I know the name of it. It's the thing with the white flowers. It's the what was it called? I'm gonna think of the name. I'm thinking. Well, darn, I forgot the name of it. But it survived the freeze, and it's actually coming back, which is really nice. But it's not doing much. Okay, time for the more exciting stuff. Let's go to the side backyard to the cool stuff. All right, you guys saw the boring stuff. No one likes boring stuff. I mean, y'all are here for the fruiting stuff, right? I hope so. Look at those mints, guys. Mint patch is slowly coming back after being eaten. But, it's coming back. There's an oak tree growing in. That's a pecan tree growing in there, too. Speaking of pecan tree, let's go look at the pecan tree. Let's see how those nuts are developing. Oh, they're looking good. They are looking smile. Wow, look at those pecan nuts. This thing's loaded down this year. Actually, it's not really loaded down that much. It has a lot of pecans on it, though. Well, can't wait for that. Over here, the vegetable garden. Not looking too bad for considering how much it's been through. It's seen better years. This tomato plant really needs upkeeping. It's just a mess. But a lot of flowers on it. Who can complain? It really needs to be trimmed. We got the beautiful, nice looking, it's infested with ants again. No fruit. I don't see any butternut squash yet. Guys, yet. We got the goldberry plants, which are actually growing really fast now. And we got goldberry. Ooh, goldberry. Oh, yes, we got one, guys. We got one. That took forever to grow. I do not recommend growing them from seed. They take forever. Literally ever. It's literally August and they're just producing their first ones. But look at this. They're growing through the pepper plants. Got some flowers there. These are called ground cherries. And you know what? They can do whatever they want. Let's see. Do we have any more fruit? I've always wanted to grow one of these from seed. It's amazing. I'm so excited. Goldberry plants are fruiting. And growing, this is the cucumber though. That's the cucumber. That right here is the butternut squash. But look, this is the goldberry. And we got a berry, guys. A berry. We got a berry. Oh, so exciting, guys. Other than that, it's actually doing really well. It's taking refuge underneath the shade of the peppers, which are doing terrible. They're not producing anymore. It's too hot. Hopefully by fall in October, we'll get some good old delicious peppers off of it. But for now, it's just kind of sitting like a duck. But anyways, it's a mess. This lost the battle to the aphid infestation. This is a yard-long bean plant. You can see the old remnants of the beans. I need to really take this off. This is ugly. But it succumbed to the battle, and it lost. But anyways, that's the vegetable garden area. I really need to fix this tomato plant. It's really ugly. And it's taking over everything. Alright, guys. We got some onions over here. No, chive. Ow! That thing is sharp. This little thing can be a booger sometimes, if you know what I mean. Okay, this is a chive plant. And then we also got a weed. We gotta take that out. What is this? This is not supposed to be here. Get out of there. Get back to the yard where you belong. Pesky weeds, am I right, guys? But we got this volunteer, not really volunteer, I planted it, but I didn't intend it to grow. This is a yucca, which isn't supposed to be in there. But we got chives in there, which hopefully will flower soon. I really like the chives flowers. Alright, guys, that's about it. That's the full garden tour, minus some select plants, which I want to update exclusively from this one. Because it's likely that y'all are not still watching this video and I'm just wasting my time. But if you are still here, bravo, you saw my whole garden. And if you have any recommendations for what I should update you guys on next and what I should do, let me know in the comments, right? And peace out.